I'm coming back with some heat. It's always going to be something that blow your mind on my channel because I am taking you guys on the journey with me on how I'm building my wealth and transferring my wealth so I can expand my legacy before I have my family. So today was an amazing day. I'm almost finished with furnishing and getting my second Airbnb together. I think I still have paint on my hands. I don't know, but I love painting my properties. This is what I want to share with you guys about Airbnb. You don't have to use your money. Listen, the name of the game is OPM, other people's money. So even like the first property I established in Houston, I use other people's money. And obviously, when you want to invest and you don't have the money like out of pocket or liquid, then guess what? There's always the banks there. There's always other resources that you can use to invest. And this is what I really want to help you realize. Like, this is how the wealthy become wealthy because they're using OPM. They have wealth strategies. So don't worry, I got y'all. This channel, my page, it's gonna change your life for the rest of your life. So let's get into it. Today I will be sharing with you all how I use business credit and credit to fund and furnish my Airbnb properties. Like, oh my God, I got some secrets because it's no longer a secret. I need you guys to be able to do and use the same strategies that everybody else is doing so you can increase your profit margins, stop using your money, and build wealth, okay? So the very first line of credit or business credit source of capital that I used was Amazon Business Net 30. As you're building business credit, so you have to build business credit first. Let me be real clear. Before you get approved for the Amazon Business Net 30 account, you have to build business credit. And don't worry, I will be dropping on the channel how to strategically build business credit the right way and how to fast track your business credit as well. So you can start leveraging your LLC or your incorporation and getting capital. So after I built business credit, I got approved. First, I got the invitation from Amazon business account of the line of credit. They gave me invitation after I got the Amazon business account because I've already had my scores. I've already built my scores and have my business credit scores. So they gave me $8,000. The line of credit was $8,000. Now, I will say that the net 30 doesn't report to your business credit profile, but the net 55 will. So once you use the net 30 and you show your financial responsibility, then they will upgrade you to a net 55 and a higher limit. So make sure when you are leveraging credit and getting access to capital, you are paying these things back and you're responsible. So now you can go to the next level. So literally, we all love Amazon Prime. And when you are furnishing an Airbnb, especially if you're out of state, then you want that stuff to come like that. You want those items to come right away or less than 2 days because you're out of town and you want to make sure that you furnish your property before you go back home. So it was great. Like, it was right on time when I got approved for it because that's how I furnished my Houston Airbnb under $5,000. What? So when you look at these listings and you look at how people are making profits, some people, just like me, they are furnishing. I mean, the place look luxury and rich under almost $5,000. Okay. Obviously, I have an amazing interior decorator to do all my properties. Like, sis is amazing, okay? She might be dropping gems on the page too because this is what she do. So, yes, I was able to get the Prime and all the products shipped right to me when I was out of town. So, I was grateful for that. Now, I used Quill. Quill is a net 30 vendor that helps you build business credit. So even with Quill, they ship things to you in under like 2 days. 48 hours. So again, when I was in Houston, I got all the toiletries, the supplies, like the dishwashing liquid, all that good stuff, the soap, to stock up the property. So those are already 2 gems that you guys can utilize when getting Airbnbs. So the third loan or line of credit was called Capital on Tap. Capital on Tap is a fintech or financial technology company. They kind of compete with like our big financial institutions, but the Capital on Tap, they fund newly existing businesses money in capital. So if you are a newly existing business, like, don't think there isn't options for you for capital. It is. I will say this, Capital on Tap loan interest rate is relatively high. So again, when using other people's money, you want to look at the terms and conditions, because you want it to make sense for the investment and for your ROI and just your money, period. Okay. So again, Capital on Tap, I used that loan because the interest rate was high. I used that loan for like small things. The monitor, the camera, what else did I get? It was just small things that I got that Amazon didn't have and that Quill didn't have. Okay, but again, when you are using other people's money, if you use the money, then you can increase the limit. So I just used a little bit of Capital on Tap and I kept it moving. The other business credit card was Navy Federal, because in one of the videos I did say you have to be a member with Navy Federal to start using their products. Because I am a member with them, I was able to use my business credit card with Navy Federal to put all the bills like the Wi-Fi, the utilities, the electricity, all that good stuff on auto pay. I use a business credit to have it on to all the utilities on auto pay. Like, that is a gem. Because again, we don't want to come out of our pockets to be paying on investments when we don't have to. You just want to make sure that you're strategic when paying all these things back. Another business credit card I used was Sam's Club business credit card. Now, you guys know that Sam's Club is like a wholesale company where they have everything you need. But there was a strategy I used with Sam's Club. Like, I was able to liquidate the Sam's Club credit card. Now, let me tell you, if I built the business credit and I got approved for the Sam's Club credit card off my business being set up properly and having business credit, then you can use the money at your expense. The reason why I'm saying this is because oftentimes people don't teach about liquidating credit cards, okay? But people, that's one of the strategies that the wealthy do. They liquidate the credit cards, or if you ever heard turn credit into cash, that's the same thing. Same strategy, okay? Same rodeo. So with the Sam's Club credit card, I got $10,000, okay? Now, obviously, when you are establishing your properties, then you have to pay the security deposit and rent. So instead of coming out of my pocket, listen, we keeping our money to ourselves. Instead of coming out of my pocket, what I did was I got the Sam's Club business credit card. They gave me $10,000. I got gift cards. Okay, I got gift cards. I mean, the Sam's Club business credit card is a MasterCard, so I was able to buy gift cards in the amount that I needed, so I can make sure that I, pay the security deposit and the rent, first month's rent. Well, I like to pay like 2 months of my investment properties. That's just me, so I can capitalize in those 60 days and keep it moving. So I got the gift cards in the amount that I needed for the security deposit and the 2 months of rent. Obviously, it was prorated. And then with the gift cards, I got money orders. And with those money orders, you have to go to like your local store that will allow you to purchase gift cards or purchase money orders with your gift cards. With those money orders, I was able to deposit it because, again, it's my money, it's your money if you get approved, and that's how you want to spend it. You still have to pay back the Sam's Club credit card. So with the money orders, I was able to deposit it in my account, and I got the cash, and then I got cashier's check to pay the landlord or the private owner. One thing I will say about Airbnb, you definitely want to contact private owners or landlords or realtors that list the private owner's property, because that's really where you can like leverage your Airbnb or short-term rental portfolio. So back to the Sam's Club strategy. So again, I was able to turn the credit into cash, turn a business credit card into cash. Like, that is spicy. Like, we are talking heavy on this channel, literally. So that's another strategy I use to fund and to furnish the Airbnb. Those were 4 different companies that I utilized to make sure I did not come out of pocket. So take the sauce, utilize it, and make sure within the 30-day time frame, because you'll have 30 days to pay everything back, just make sure that you're paying it back, you're on time, and you keep doing this with other creditors or lenders. Because again, I'm going to always emphasize the power of having banking relationships. So I hope that just blew your mind. And if it did, comment below and let me know what you got from that. Because you can literally execute. Like, I'm going to be dropping gems where you can execute. Why? Millionaires. We're making millionaires. Like, you are a millionaire, right? And you really want to move like a millionaire and be strategic like the wealthy. If they did it, you can do it. Okay? So again, comment below and let me know what you got from this. If you have any other questions. Otherwise, you can always check the IG page out, Wealth Transfer Enterprise, and see some of the other tips I drop when it comes to transferring your wealth. Okay, boss, so thank you so much for viewing this video. I told you I was coming with some gems. I'll be back, and make sure you comment below.